Well, the answer for everyone should be keep fit and stay alive.
What's up, Slim Jims? Welcome to quarantine workout number 6. It's a brisk morning. It's a nice morning. We're gonna do this outside. Let's get it done. Here we go. Plank, upward dog, downward dog. Start in a high plank position. Drop down as if descending into a push-up. Open up into upward dog, stretching back. And then you're going to come up onto your toes and push back into downward dog. And then repeat the cycle. ISO sumo squat hold chest press crossovers. Take a wider than shoulder width stance, toes pointed out. Squat until your knees are at 90 degrees. Hold the squat and use dynamic resistance as you perform a chest press crossover. Alternate the top hand. Find the contraction. Warrior 2 into triangle. Take a wide stance, pass shoulder width apart. Then externally rotate the left leg, turning the left foot out, while simultaneously internally rotating the right leg and foot. From here, bend the left knee and drop into a deep lunge, knee at 90 degrees. Then extend the knee fully, tilt to the left into a triangle. Use a chair or a block if you cannot reach the ground with your triangle. Repeat the sequence. Child's pose into bow pose. Start in child's pose, butt to the heels, hands overhead, pushing back. From here, open up and fully extend the body. Then reach behind, grab your ankles, then gently push your ankles against your hands, bowing your body, chest and thighs off the ground. Repeat the sequence. Modification for child's to bow is child to Superman. Same starting position, except when you fully extend, rather than a bow, you're going to come up into Superman, chest and thighs off the ground, arms over your head. Repeat the sequence. Time for a tea break. Take a pause from the workout. Enjoy my surroundings. And sip on a hot cup of green tea. Bridge into forward bend. Start on your back, knees bent, feet planted near your bum. Press your hips up, open up your chest into a bridge. Then drop your hips, extend your legs, and sit up and forward into a forward bend. Repeat the sequence. Chair pose with a lat pull down. Stand with your feet hip width apart. Squat down as if sitting in an imaginary chair, knees almost at 90. Bring your arms overhead using dynamic strength resistance. Do a lat pull down action. Find the contraction. Warrior 2 into triangle on the right side. Again, take a wide stance past shoulder width. Then externally rotate the right leg, turning the right foot out while simultaneously internally rotating the left leg. From here, again, bend the right knee and drop into a deep lunge. Then extend the knee, tilt to the right into a triangle. And once again, use a chair or a block if you cannot reach the ground. Deep squats into crow pose. Stand with your feet hip to shoulder width apart. Bend your knees, squat down deep. At the bottom of the squat, drop your hands to the ground, arms inside your knees. You're going to place your knees on your triceps, above your elbows. From here, you're going to shift your weight onto your arms, balancing on your hands. Hold for a few moments, drop back onto your feet, stand up, and repeat the sequence. Modification for deep squat into crow pose. Again, stand with your feet hip to shoulder width apart. You're going to squat down deep. Once you get deep, plant your hands, arms inside your legs, placing your knees over your elbows. And from here, you're going to shift your weight onto your toes and arms, feeling the stretch in your groin without going into a full crow. Shift your weight back onto your full foot, stand up, and repeat the sequence. And here we have another tea break. Taking a pause from the exercise to enjoy the surroundings, contemplate quarantine life, listen to the birds, and sip on a hot cup of tea. A bonus exercise for all you Slim Jimmers. You know I had to do this while I was in the woods. The poop in the woods. Sun salutations, back bend, forward bend. Bend your knees, right leg back into a lunge, Left leg back into a high plank. Drop your knees, push back into child's pose. Then come all the way forward, lower yourself down like a push-up. Push up into cobra. Push back into downward dog. Bend your knees. Right leg forward back into a lunge. Left leg forward, forward bend. Back bend. Forward bend. Bend your knees. This time left leg back into a lunge. Right leg back, plank, drop your knees, child's pose. Cycle through into cobra. Downward dog. Bend your knees. Left leg into a lunge. Right leg forward bend. Back bend, and continue to repeat the sequence. Modification, chair sun salutations. So all you're doing is using the chair to help you with your forward bends, your lunges, and your upward dogs, downward dogs. You're going to do them all from the chair. The chair I have there in the video is kind of wobbly because the ground is uneven. So make sure you have a nice stable chair so when you're leaning into your upward dogs and downward dogs, you're in a stable position. And continue the sequence. And that's the workout. Peace.